az ukrán hatóságok.
Another death has triggered a political shockwave in Europe. Hungary's Prime Minister Viktor Orban says yet another Hungarian citizen has died due to Ukraine's forced conscription drive. The claim lands like a thunderclap, intensifying scrutiny on Kiev's wartime mobilization and pushing Budapest into open confrontation. Orban's message is blunt. Hungarians will not die for Kiev. The issue, he says, is no longer abstract policy, it is a human cost Hungary refuses to absorb.
At today's government meeting, we reviewed the developments related to the Russian-Ukrainian war because a few days ago, a new Hungarian confidant was killed by the Ukrainian authorities.
Calling Ukraine's conscription practices unacceptable, Viktor Orban has announced immediate consequences. All Ukrainian officials deemed responsible for forced conscription will be expelled from Hungary without delay. The Prime Minister frames the move as a line in the sand, rejecting what he describes as a cannon fodder approach that drags civilians into war. The language is stark, signaling a decisive hardening of Hungary's stance toward Kiev.
We called and called, but we didn't know anything about it. Then, on the 18th, we were informed that he had died.
Orban's warning is sharpened by precedent. This is not the first such death. In July last year, a Hungarian-Ukrainian citizen reportedly died after being beaten with iron bars by Ukrainian officers during a conscription incident. That case, now recalled by Budapest, reinforces Hungary's claim that this is not an isolated tragedy, but a recurring and deeply troubling pattern. The Hungarian Prime Minister says his government stands firmly with the affected families and will not let the matter fade. By invoking national responsibility and protection of Hungarian lives, Orban places the issue squarely within Hungary's sovereign duty, rejecting any justification rooted in wartime necessity.
We contacted the Karpat Al-Jai family, and of course, we gave them all the help we could. But beyond that, at today's government meeting, we decided to evacuate all persons involved in the forced deportation from the territory of Hungary.
This latest declaration escalates tensions between Hungary and Ukraine at a sensitive moment in the conflict. With expulsions promised and rhetoric hardened, Budapest is signaling that for Hungary, the cost of Ukraine's war has crossed a red line, one measured not in geopolitics, but in lives lost.